Hi there, I'm Charles Goddard, as I have been for many years, and this is a brief video to introduce you to my book and companion video to tell you what they're about. The book is about 225 pages and the video is roughly 2 hours. Yeah, I know, that's enough of that, so let's move on. But first, a few words about me. There's that handsome devil on the screen right now. As you can probably see, that's from a few years ago. I love that picture. It just reminds me of the great time I had in California. That's the real me down in the corner, current me as of today. So that's scary enough. Sorry about that. Now, if you read the bottom half of this slide, I can't emphasize how important this is. It doesn't matter what you're learning. You've got to respect certain principles and adhere to them and learn them, take them into your DNA. And based on my designations, training, which you can see there, which took years to get, in terms of knowledge and experience, I am the person to help you learn how to trade and or invest profitably and properly. Okay, so this is a chart of Apple. Might look a bit like a dog's breakfast to you right now, but I can promise you we will start out with a clean chart, and I'll show you how to add indicators and how to add trend lines and so on, so that you can identify where to get into a trade, where to get out of a trade on a perfectly objective basis. You don't need to have a bunch of knowledge or experience or anything else. You could just look at something and you could tell when one line has crossed another line. At least I hope you can. And if you could do that, then you can do this. So we will go through all of that with you.
Okay, final slide here. We're going to just review some of the categories that we'll be covering. It's by no means comprehensive, but I just wanted to go over what you're going to get out of this this learning package. Charts, you're going to learn about how to set up a stock chart, and whether you're a rank beginner and you don't know a stock chart from a burnt biscuit, you will understand this. If you're a struggling trader and the solution to your problems will be evident by the time you're finished. If not, then you must drop me a line and I'll do whatever it takes to fix that up for you, whether it's get on the phone or a Zoom class. We'll sort that out. On the charts, you're going to learn what indicators that are needed and any other chart tools. Indicators are what we use to smooth out the stock price a bit so that they're a little easier to interpret. You're going to learn about patterns, Japanese candle patterns and Western patterns, and just how predictable they can be. They repeat over and over in your charts, and they do so because human nature does not change. Their outcomes may be predictable, but they're by no means a slam dunk. So I'm going to show you how you trade them. We're going to take a basic trading method and we're going to track it through for an entire year, every single trade that takes place, good, bad, or indifferent. You're going to learn how to do this with some ETFs. There's 6 of them involved, one up, one down. You're going to be surprised at what you can get out of an ETF, and most of you can make good use of the downside of the markets. So we will be discussing that and going through that. We will be dealing with process as part of that trading method, and this includes 2 of the most important elements, and that's risk and cash management. You adhere to the rules or guidelines that are attached to these 2 things, and you'll do very well. But if you deviate, well, then that's up to you. And finally, portfolio management is another element we'll be examining. And there's just one aspect I'll mention here, and that is where we take three ETFs, three exchange traded funds, create a portfolio, and you sit down once a month, that's right, once a month, and you rebalance your portfolio, and you end up, in this case, for 1 year, at the end of it, you've rebalanced your way to an over 20% return. And that is, and I explain how you do that. As I said, month by month, we go through it. Final entry floating in there is my email address and the website for just this program. So I stay brief. I don't want to take up more time than needed to convey to you the value and what you get for a few shekels. And so that landing page probably explain a little more than we're doing so in this video. The order page will tell you exactly what you're getting for your money, and believe me, you are getting more than your money's worth. So I hope you will take advantage of it. And I'd like to thank you very much for your time, and hopefully our paths will cross in the not too distant future. Thank you very much. Bye now.